Hi everyone, I hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. I am your favorite YouTuber. Today we're going to be talking about how to actually ignore the 3D. But before we get into it, you are more than welcome to subscribe. On this channel I talk about all things law of assumption, so if that sounds good to you, I would love to have you here. If you are currently manifesting your SP, I highly advise for you to invest in yourself and enroll in my Manifest Your SP course. Click on the first link in the description box down below and follow the prompt to enroll. Additionally, if you would like one-on-one coaching with me, you can click the second link in the description box down below or go on RitaKaminski.com. All of my information is there. You can also join my members only collective coaching program where you ask me any question that you want and I will answer them, display it in a members only video where we can all learn from your specific situation and get a deeper and deeper understanding of the law of assumption by learning from specific examples. If members only is not available in your country, don't worry, I got you. You can click the fourth link in the description box down below. It will be a Patreon link. It is the exact same program, just through a different platform. The way that you practice non-reaction is the same way that you are ignoring what is going on in the background. My partner mowing the lawn behind us. It's not like you completely cancel out a sound, like you can still hear it. However, you are not letting it affect you. You are simply pretending as though it is not there. You are not reacting to it by thinking about it or acting or complaining or putting your attention onto that. You hear the lawnmower, you recognize it, okay, cool, I'm not crazy, I can hear it, it's in my reality. However, I know that if I don't react to it and I keep putting my focus back onto what Rita is talking about, that sound is going to go away. Watch it go away. There we go. So by you literally ignoring absolutely everything that you do not like in your reality, trust me, I swear to you, it is going to go away. The way that we do this is by practicing non-reaction. This is as easy as not complaining about the situation that you are experiencing that you don't like, not giving it any attention in your mind. So that could mean two things. You can either flip the thought into a better feeling thought. This works for some people. I'm not some people though. And for me, I feel like I'm forcing myself. So I would rather just let it happen and let it go naturally. I'm accepting that it's there and I know that it has no power over me. It cannot hurt me. It cannot affect my manifestation. So I'm just gonna let it be there until it goes away by itself. It floats away like a cloud in the sky. We're just observing the clouds in the sky. We are not doing anything for them to go away. They just go away by themselves. And the third way that we practice non-reaction is not by interacting with that said thing. Whenever you hear your mom critiquing you on your weight, for example, just be as relaxed as possible. As triggering as it sounds for your mom telling you over and over again that you should lose weight, the way that that's gonna go away is not by you telling her stop or raising your voice at her. It is simply just saying, okay. The more we are unreactive and we choose peace and we calm ourselves down and we breathe through it. This is a practice, I understand. We are humans. I still react to things sometimes. It does get better. So don't feel bad if you react and you keep on reacting. The key is to just keep going and trying your best. Whenever this happens, whether it's in your mind or in the 3D, you are literally just telling yourself, if I do not react to this circumstance, it will go away by itself. No matter how scary it sounds, no matter how worrying it is, no matter how real it feels, No matter if the circumstance is a legitimate, understandably worrisome thing, like you get an eviction notice. If I am calm in this situation, if I pretend as though that is not going to affect me, it is very real, yes, but it cannot hurt me. It is just a past manifestation. It is just showing you something that you are ready to stop experiencing anymore, because you have understood that you deserve to be happy in each and every single moment. So stuff like that simply will not fly in your brand new reality. You have transcended ever since you have subscribed to this channel. You are now on another level. So anything before that point, if you literally just ignore it, if you do not react, it will go away and something 1 million times better will come in its place. I'm telling you, time and time again, there has been so many negative circumstances, right? And as soon as I distract myself, follow my happiness, it helps me not think about it. Plus, I don't talk about it to anyone. Plus, I do not interact with it in any type of way. And if I absolutely have to, or I will look like I'm a crazy person, like replying to someone if they ask, how are you and SP going? I will say anything that will go with the flow. I'm not fighting anything. I'm not fighting anyone, because I know that it all starts from my mind. And time again, this has been shown to me. Every time I do not react to an unfavorable circumstance, it literally goes away. If a friend is being distant with you out of nowhere, instead of messaging them, being like, is everything okay between us? You are just living your best, happiest, fulfilled life. Even if there's a snarky remark, if there's anything that triggers you that happens, the best thing to do is to remain silent and not react. Every time you do not react, that will lead you to your highest timeline. It will play itself out. Whether it is her leaving your life, or her apologizing, or her going back to normal. Maybe she was going through something that day. Same thing with boyfriends, husbands, men that we are talking to. If I am starting to feel like I am developing a cough, I will not talk about it to anyone. I will soothe it by having a nice chamomile honey tea with lemon. Oh my God, that's amazing. I will take care of myself. I will try not to speak as much as I possibly can because it will hurt my throat. And I will go on about my day as if nothing happens. Well, guess what? The next day, my throat stops hurting. In 2022, when I did a deep dive on law of assumption, I was basically in my New York apartment for an entire year learning about this stuff, right? Reading Neville Goddard, watching all of the YouTubers, gaining information and then experience and tweaking it to what I thought was the best for me and for everyone. When I started to go out more and socialize, or even go to the grocery stores, and I never had this before, but I started experiencing social anxiety. I did not run a story about it though. Oh my God, I'm the type of person that has social anxiety now. Oh my God, I feel so uncomfortable around people. Why did this happen to me? How am I going to get through this? I zipped it. I was silent. I told no one about this. When I had to go out, I went out and I let the feeling of discomfort run through my body. I did not fight it. I did not get out of my comfort zone too much. I loved myself. I only went out when it was necessary. I did not force myself. You must do everything out of love. Eventually, after a month, it literally disappeared. It dissipated because I did not keep running a story. We humans like running stories in our minds, labeling everything. Oh, she did this because of that. He did this because of that. Why don't we leave everyone, take a step back and breathe. Go inwards, relax. Do what makes us happy on a moment-to-moment basis. And I promise you, even if it is real, or in your mind, it will run its course. It will naturally go away. And even if you try this once and you see that I'm right, you will start understanding how powerful this is. Because every time still I'm human, I'm faced with some negative circumstance, right? I go back and I remember all of the times where I was faced with a negative circumstance, and that when I did not react, when I did not run a story, it went away by itself in the fastest way possible, in historic timing. Anytime I would react to such things before, they would just keep coming up and up in my reality. I told myself this recently. I rescued a stray kitten who was literally just outside my house in my front porch, like underneath my bins, my outside bins. My partner and I took him in. I have to be real with you guys, I was insanely stressed out. It was a highly difficult situation for me because I didn't know if he was gonna make it. I didn't know if I was taking care of him correctly, and I just wanted the best life for him. And it was just painful seeing such a little baby being by himself, defenseless, malnourished. All I told myself was, Rita, you have faced negative circumstances, things that make you feel like crap in the past. This will work out in the best way possible. Do not react, follow your happiness, do what feels real and right and natural for you, and things will happen best case scenario for you. And it did. He's now the correct proper size for a 10-week-old kitten. He is so insanely happy, constantly has zoomies, runs around the entire house. We play with him, we give him love and attention, and everything is amazing. But that first night just broke my fucking heart because this little baby in this YouTube room, because we needed to separate the kitten and our big ass cat, was just meowing and crying like a baby, and it was just like breaking me. And when I told myself, do not react negatively, you know that everything is happening best case scenario, you're doing everything that you possibly can for that kitten. The heater is on, he has food, he has a bed, he has water, crying out for his mom, he doesn't know where he is. We're letting it ride out. You've given him the love and the attention. Everything was amazing the next day, and it just kept on getting better and better and better. This goes for absolutely every single negative circumstance or negative thought in your life and in your mind. We are not reacting. We are relaxing. We are not giving it any attention. We're just simply not entertaining it. That's it. You guys got this. I love you. I hope that everyone has an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.